What does that mean to you?
Those are my pronouns. They're what makes me feel comfortable with being myself.
The world is
changing. The world's changing, and
the world is changing very fast. Yeah, it is.
I'm just trying to be myself and be comfortable with my own skin, so that if I'm comfortable with my own skin, maybe I can help other people be comfortable with who they are also. I hope when people see me walk past, they're like, "Ooh, that queer right there." That's how I hope people
That's how you feel?
Yeah, I hope people are like, that's queer. That's fruity.
So you want them to look at you and say, that's queer?
Yeah. I like to be the embodiment of queer.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Ano sa tingin mo ang video na ito?
Should we have to learn the 78 gender pronouns?
Subscribe para sa higit pa.
I don't think that there's 78. I'm pretty sure it's just she, her, he, him, they, them.
What about zers and zims?
I have never met anyone who goes by those pronouns before.
I have.
Then I guess just respect them?
So should we have to learn it though?
Well, it's not really learning it. It's like you meet someone new, you learn their name.
But you just learned what a zer zim was, right? You just learned about that.
I knew of it. I just said I never met anyone with them.
What are your pronouns?
Either she, her, or they, them.
What does they, them mean?
Pretty much it's when I'm feeling more of not gender confined, like pretty much no gender. I choose to go by they, them.
So you don't feel like a gender sometimes?
Pretty much. Like, I'm still questioning what my gender is.
So how does that process work?
Pretty much just I'm playing around with different gender identities and different pronouns until I figure out exactly which one.
And so some days you feel like a what, and some days you feel like a what?
Some days I feel she, her. Other days, like today, I'm feeling more no gender.
Wow. Are you gay?
I am bisexual.
Do your parents know that you're bisexual?
They do not.
They don't?
No.
How old are you?
I am 23.
23?
Yeah.
So when you come around them for like a family reunion or dinner, like what do you just...
I just ignore any questions that might come up about it.
And I'm assuming you're not dressed like this.
Definitely not.
What are your pronouns?
I go by any pronouns. I'm gender fluid.
Really? Is that what that definition is, gender fluid?
Sort of. It's like you feel like one gender one day, maybe another the next, or like neither or any of them.
So if I referred to you as a ver, a ter, a zer, a zim, a her, a him, a they, a them, it doesn't matter?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
What are your pronouns?
They, them.
They, them?
Mm-hmm.
So does both a guy and a girl, or could you give me some, I don't know what that means.
I would say neither, but either way, I don't really care.
So literally, I would say, instead of, hey man, how are you doing? I'd say, hey them.
I mean, I don't care if you say hey man, because that's become more of a neutral term to me. Same with dude and guy. But like, if you were to refer to me, you wouldn't say he, you would say they.
So if I was to say, if I was to refer to you, I'd say they're wearing a balloon hat, not he's wearing a balloon hat.
Yeah.
I see. What are your pronouns?
He, they.
He, they. And they means?
They.
So could you give me like a little bit of a like description of like, because I don't understand what that means.
So there's he, she, and there's they. I'm they.
And so like you're them?
Yep.
And so like, are you multiple people?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
Could you explain that to me?
No. Too much work. But I am a legion. I am legion. I am many. I am the one who is many. All right, y'all. Happy Friday.
He's the... Oh, you don't want to answer any more questions?
No, y'all have a good one.
All right. And that's why we get the...
Dandan Brands Festival na! 70% off on Shopee Live. Gamitin mo na! Yes, gamitin ko na! Shopee, may 50% off sa brand deals. Add to cart ko na! At may free shipping pa! Check out ko na! Shop na this Dandan! Shopee!
Your pin there, what does that say?
He, they, and they, them.
And